Alright, what's up, you guys? You know what's up. I've already done many videos, many videos, uploaded them on YouTube about all my project cars. As you guys can see, this is my 93 Ford Probe GT. Um, I've already explained to you guys basically what the deal is with all my project cars. For instance, this one I've already explained before in my previous videos, where this one I'm going to build with the current power plant, which you guys have already seen a couple of times, maybe a few times already. And you've seen this car several times on my previous videos. This is my 93 Ford Probe GT with the KL engine, the KLDE, which is going to be converted, like I explained before, to KLZE J-Spec Turbo. From KLDE NA to KLZE Turbo J-Spec. So a lot of upgrades on this baby. Basically, this one's almost done. Basically, I just got to do the engine, do the motor, um, cooling system, and brake system. And then after that, mechanically and electrically is all done because everything else has already been done. Suspension, tranny, all the other mechanical parts around the tranny and the engine. Um, that's basically, everything, you know. Full intake, full exhaust, basically everything other than the engine itself. Like I said, in the cooling system and the brake system. That's basically, you know, all that my Probe GT needs, basically, other than just cosmetics. Straight body, just do a little bit of body work here and there, do all the body work and paint. I'm gonna get new rims and tires for it. Already has new struts and short springs. It's been lowered 2 inches. It's pretty nice and low. It's just right for me. Um, like I said, I'm gonna end up getting new rims and tires for it. I already got a new body kit, a tasteful, proper, done right body kit that looks good. It's done right, trust me. New fiberglass hood for it, which I'm gonna upgrade to new carbon fiber hood soon. I got a new aluminum carbon slash carbon. I got a new aluminum wing for it and a new carbon fiber wing for it. I'm getting new carbon fiber mirrors for it. I already got a nice little sound system for it, a nice little sub 12 for it, MTX and so on, etc. With Lanzar amp. It's just a little system, 3 to 600 watts, but it sounds like it's twice as much because of the hatch and the hard glass in the back and all that. But it's got power sunroof, fog lights, pop-up headlights, all that good stuff. Got, like I said, a 2.5 liter V6, the KL. Um, it's got an upgraded tranny already. Like I said, the tranny's done. Uh, Upgraded tranny. Um, it's got the Mazda Speed high performance racing tranny that's street legal for the street and the track. With a racing intercooler for the tranny. Um, it's got a 3.0 Mazda Millennia turbo, 3.0 turbo torque converter in a tranny from Mazda Millennia. And basically it's a Mazda speed, tranny. It shifts hard and everything, so it launches you forward on hard accelerations, especially in a straight line, eighth and quarter mile. It's awesome. I got it gutted right now. I got all the interior. You can always put it back in. This one's got all the VIP interior. So I'm going to put that back in. At least from the middle point to the front, it's going to be all VIP. The back, I might leave it all gutted, or I just might do, instead of 50% VIP, in other words, half the interior from the midpoint to the front, or from the front to the midpoint, and then from the midpoint all the way to the rest of the entire back, of the back side of the interior, towards the trunk and everything, towards the back where the hatch is at. That might stay gutted. But either way, it's going to have a full roll cage, whether it has 50% VIP or the 100% VIP. I mean, the first half from the front to the midpoint is going to be 100% VIP, but it's going to be half the interior that's going to be 100% VIP, and the other half is going to be all gutted. That's what I mean by 50 and 100% VIP. So either that, or the whole thing will be VIP, or the whole thing will just remain gutted for lightness or whatever. I might just keep it, the way it is, remain completely gutted to where I'm only going to have the insulation down on the floor of the car in the interior, that special mat slash insulation that keeps the heat and cold out, and so you don't fry from the heat of the engine and tranny. And basically, you know, also keep you warm in the winter when it gets cold, and keep you cool in the summer when it gets warm, especially from the heat of the engine and tranny, like I said. Um, and it's still going to have ice cold air conditioning like it does, because it's going to be an everyday driver. Um, and road noise, it'll eliminate a great deal of road noise, but within reason. I don't really care for road noise. That's all good, at least within reason. But it's a really smooth driver. Um, the tranny's basically got everything except trans brake, and I can always upgrade and add that to it, to the system. But yeah, this is it. It's got a power sunroof slash power moonroof. This is it. This is my 93 Ford Probe GT. It's badass. The 92, 93, I believe 94, or at least the 92, 93 Probes, even the GT did not have a wing in the back. That's just the way they were until 94, I believe. Especially 95 and 96, and I think 97 definitely had a wing. I think it's actually 92, 93, and 94 did not have a wing, and 95, 96, and 97 did have a wing, for the GT at least, on the Probes. So the first gen Probe GT was a 2.2 liter inline 4 turbo. The second gen Probe GT engine is a 2.5 liter V6, but it's NA, but you can convert it to turbo. So it's a beauty, man. This car's got so much capability. You can get it up to 650, 800 horsepower, being front wheel drive. And a lot more than that, but the engine at least is capable. But if you want to go more than that, you probably can. But, you're going to have to do some customizing, modifying, reinforcing, considering it's front wheel drive. So that's it. That's my short-term goal and my long-term goal. It's just one goal, unless I decide to come up with a long-term goal, which would be basically, convert it to rear-wheel drive or even all-wheel drive, because that power plant that I have there is capable of a lot more, like I said, than 800 even. It's probably capable of, well, 1,000 and well over 1,000 horsepower, and the foot-pounds of torque will be way up there too. Probably well over 1,000, probably well over 1,100, probably well over 1,200 horsepower, which is probably well over 1,000 foot-pounds of torque at well over 1,200 horsepower. So it's a very capable engine, very capable. It's awesome. But yeah, I'm just gonna make a quick video this time, guys, and of my project cars, and basically that's it. Just a quick follow-up or update video on all my project cars. You guys already know what's up. I've already explained it many times, like I just said, numerous times. So this will probably be one of my last videos, you guys, for now, on the updates on my project cars, at least for a while, until I get, more things done, more work to do, more work done, excuse me. So yeah, and you guys already seen the interior. I just showed you guys the interior previously. But like I said, yeah, it's gutted right now. It just has a driver's seat in there. But I'm gonna upgrade all my seats to all my cars. Well, both the front seats, that is, to all my cars, with probably Veal or Recaro or Sparco or Momo, something like that. Some really good racing seats for all my cars. Those seats that you see in the background where Harley's just passing by, the driver and passenger seat, they're leather interiors for my 89 Toyota Supra, which I'll show you in a second. But it needs to be re-leathered or reupholstered. But I'm just going to get new seats for everything. You guys already seen my 87, Toyota Supra, Mark III Supra, MK3 Supra, Turbo, 7M GTE with a 7M GTE. And also another outstanding car. All of them are outstanding. It just goes from my Sentra, my '88 Nissan Sentra B12, which I'll show you in a minute, to my '93 Ford Probe, which you just seen, to this, my '87 Toyota Supra MK3 Mark III third gen, 7M GTE turbo. This is a project car like all my other, like my other four project. I got 5 project cars on my hands right now. This one is like all the other 4. Does not play well with others. It's funny. I always like to show that. Turbo, obviously. There you go. Bingo. 7M GTE turbo. So I've already explained how capable these cars are. Believe it or not, with the original power plants, you can get them up to 1,300 horsepower to the wheel. Just check out my other previous videos and you'll understand. And that's with the 7M motor. Imagine when I go 2J, I can go 2,000 horsepower. But this is my '89, which you guys already seen a lot. My '89 Toyota Supra, third gen, MK3, Mark III, turbo. It's a 7M GTE, and the R154 tranny. This is my '88 Toyota Supra 7M GE, naturally aspirated. This one's not the turbo. So the '87 and '89 are turbo. This '88 is naturally aspirated, and it's an awesome car as well. You can get this one up to 500 horsepower without the turbo. I already explained it on my previous videos, so just check them out. But yep, just making a quick video. I'm probably going to spend another minute and just wrap it up and call it a day, guys. That's it for now. But yeah, you know, all my cars, you know, the '88 Sentra B12, the '87 Supra, the '88 Supra, the '89 Supra, the '93 Probe GT, all awesome cars. And this is my '88 Datsun, my '88 Nissan Sentra XE B12. I've already customized it and modified it before, and now I'm in a resto modded JDM. It used to be a super sweet car, now it's going to be sweeter than ever. Super, super sweet. So that's basically it. And I've already explained what my short-term goal is on my B12 and long-term goal. As a matter of fact, I already explained my short-term goal and long-term goals on all my project cars. So that's basically it. And I've explained the deal on the probe before, and I just explained it again just now earlier at the beginning of this video. So yeah, you guys just check them out. You know, check out my previous videos, check out all my car videos, check out my capitalist videos, just check out all my videos. You know, it's pretty sweet. And that's about it, guys. I'm just gonna wrap it up. I think that's it. Like I said, this is my B12, and that's one of, and then my other project cars, all 5 of my project cars. All right, guys, that's it. Late.